Hello mga convincers! Nandito tayo ngayon. Kasama natin si Abby at saka si Gab. Hi Gab!
Hi, good evening.
And hi Abby!
Hi, Vince.
Yeah.
Welcome to Bulan.
Welcome to Bulan Villas. It's a bed and breakfast in General Luna, Siargao.
Why did you name it Bulan Villas?
Bulan, it's coming from Bahasa and Siargao and Isayang. Basically means moon.
In Bicolano mythology.
It's the one defending from the moon.
Okay.
But the main reason we named it as Bulan is because the moon is really one of the main natural forces that dictates livelihood and pastimes.
Here.
Ng fishing, agriculture,
Right.
and surfing.
Why is the moon related to surfing?
The tides of the
Yeah.
moon dictates like the high, mid, and low tides.
Bulan Villas is actually a resort hotel, and they also have a restaurant, and it's an Italian restaurant for obvious reasons, right?
There are, but why Italian? Because it's pizza special is what I know is the best. And people enjoy, so
Right.
why not?
Okay. So you're really trained in the pizza business?
Yeah.
Okay. And where did you start your training in
I
terms of?
started back home in Italy,
Yeah.
my hometown, Negosyo, and I did it for like more than 16 years.
Wow. Okay. So 16 years of experience.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the target market of Bulan Villas?
For the restaurant, it's basically open to the public.
Right.
But for the rooms, it's like young couples or couples in general. So 90% of our clients are like honeymooners.
Right.
And it's mostly because we also have family rooms.
Yeah.
It's rooms for two. So
Yeah.
by default, the ambiance, it's mostly for that market.
Mga kaibigan dito sa Siargao, it's usually known for singles who come here and then they look for, something happy. Pero here in Bulan Villas, for the more established relationships na, so mga honeymooners. When you're in Siargao, you have to work with a multicultural setting, di ba? Your clients are normally foreigners, Filipinos also, but your labor force is of course Filipinos.
Yes.
So how do you deal with it?
With patience.
With a lot of patience,
Uh-huh.
love.
Yeah.
No, because it's very different here in the island compared to hiring people from the city. They have a completely different work ethic,
Right.
and you just have to treat them all like family. Whatever kind of policies you have in the city and in a company in the city, you could implement it here, but you also have to be very lenient because also they're very sensitive.
Right.
We've adjusted a lot
Yeah.
in terms of that.
I consider the sensibility
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a lot.
Because you're the one coming in anyway,
We're the
right?
ones coming
So
in
you have the one to
anyways, yeah, we
adjust,
adjust,
right?
yeah.
Okay. This is one of the difficulties, the labor force. How long did it take you to build it?
Yeah, almost 2 years.
It is very atypical, right? It is too long. How did you manage that?
We just can't have deadlines. Having deadlines doesn't work.
No,
Having the
that's-
patience to see it through,
Yeah.
nothing's final in terms of timelines and budgets.
Yeah.
So there is where the patience already has to start.
Yeah,
If you're handling the construction, it also prepares you for handling operations.
Right.
Because then you're already mentally prepped na sobrang patient mo dapat. Nothing ever falls into plan or according to plan.
Si Abby po kasi was one of our pioneer SEDPI staff, and that's how I came to know her, and of course her husband right now. She grew up in the city and she took up her masters in the US. Oy, summa cum laude yan. So, ganun talaga yung level ng SEDPI. Anyway, what I'm saying is, what made you decide to come here in a very remote island and live that life?
I was working consultancy work and I was getting into surfing and I fell in love with that kind of lifestyle.
And fell in love with Gab.
In the process.
After the surfing.
So it kind of worked out because if you really like where you are or what you're doing, least there's a balance.
Right.
Then I decided just to build the business around that. So I thought it would be a good opportunity because this could be a tourism destination, tourist destination in the future.
Yeah.
So that's why we built the business around that.
How did your parents react to this?
As long as you present the sound business plan, so I gathered stats on tourist influx and trends.
Yeah.
It was 80% foreigners, and Filipinos weren't really coming here. So I thought, imagine if Filipinos got into surfing, or if this became famous in the Filipinos, then it would also be a hit.
Yeah.
Gathering a little bit of data and presenting some figures on OI and really seeing how it could be profitable when they were able to buy into that.
Yeah.
Plus, at that time, land was still cheap. So, we
Right.
were lucky.
Correct.
We were just lucky.
I was also telling them nga na 10 years ago, nagkaroon kami ng project dito and there was practically nothing. It was like 100 meters of stretch. That's where the establishments are. Pero ngayon, oh my God, when I've gone through that strip, it's really, really full. I think you were able to ride the growth of the tourism here in Siargao. So there's a bit of luck there. Pero as you were mentioning a while ago, you were also prepared to it, preparing and planning for it.
Okay. With a little bit of luck. Right?
What should we look forward to in Bulan Villas in the coming years?
Initially, had planned to open two other locations, in two other locations. So we will see if that works out.
Yeah, here in Siargao also.
Here also in Siargao.
Okay.
One more inland and one more up north.
Okay. Marami tayong natutunan kay Abby and kay Gab ngayong gabi. Thank you, Gab, and thank you, Abby.
Thank you, Sir
Yeah.
Vince.
And I wish you well. Sana dumami pa at dumami ang customers dito sa Bulan Villas. Ako si Sir Vince dito sa Siargao Island, nagsasabing ang pagyaman na pag-aaralan.